Akyam. I want to give all praise, honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakodesh. Double honors to the other apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And Shalom to the sincere Akyams, British truth and sincerity. Shalom. So with this video, I want to talk about Romans chapter 12, verse 18, where it says, "If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men." And the reason I want to talk about this is because, in our daily life, we come in contact, with our enemies, man. We are surrounded by our enemies, the Edomites. We come in contact with the Ishmaelites, which are the Arabs. We come in contact with the Moabites, the Chinese people. We come in contact with all these other heathen nations, man. And it should not be the case that when we have an interaction with them, that we should constantly be hostile towards them, or that we should have these feelings of hostility, man. They want to punch them in the face and things like that. Of course, they're still our enemies, and we don't like them at all, man, because the things that they have done to our people, and the fact that we're being oppressed by these heathens, and the fact that they call us by all these by names and proverbs. But as the scripture says in Romans chapter 12, verse 18, "If it be possible, as much as lieth within you, live peaceably with all men." So when you go to your work and there's no reason, for you to lash out, or there's no reason for you to act a certain way towards a co-worker or someone else that is in heathen, then just act normal and live peaceably with that person. Me at the job, there are very few jigs at my job, man. There's one Berber, which is a man from Morocco whose roots do go back to our people, but he basically looks like an Ishmaelite, man. There's another jig from the Antilles, and he's few among the many colleagues that I have, man, that is a jig. Also one other female that works at the office that is a jig, who's from Suriname. And other than that, as far as my understanding reaches, all the other colleagues that we work with are either Edomites or Amalekites, which makes them basically the same people, but from a different tribe within the nation of Esau. But me working with two Amalekites right now and an older Edomite, you don't see me fighting and showing this hatred towards them. You know what I mean? And of course, you can joke around, act just normal with them, and be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. And once the situation does occur in which you need to set your boundaries, then you need to set them accordingly, man. But you should do that in a certain way that is, according to Proverbs chapter 15, soft answer turneth away wrath, man. So in a certain manner and in a certain way, so that you're not, getting any negative attention, man. And this I got to myself because a couple of weeks ago, I lashed out at my foreman because of certain accusations that were made that was incorrect, man. But these accusations reached so far up to the office that they even reached the the owner of the company, man. And that even the guy that plans my work, decides where I go and who I work with, started to hinder me, man, in a certain way. And then at a certain moment, it just was too much, and then I really lashed out, man. And that's not something that I'm proud of, but you know, that's basically, what did happen, man. It was not the wisest decision that I could have made, or the smartest way for me to react. But now these, hey, even today, man. Even today, when I had to pick up my my van, because I used the working van to go from home to the job, because at the moment I don't own a car myself. So I had to call the colleague of whom I was told that he would have my van, and then he even came with the false accusation that my foreman made, man. So then I was like, man, these lies reach far and quick, man. But it's all right. Just praying about Yahweh, we just need to remain calm, and just have the faith that the Most High is going to take care of it, and whatever these people plan towards you, the device that they have imagined, that they shall be brought to naught through the Spirit of Yahweh, man. But as much as lied within you, man, live peaceably with all men. I'm cracking jokes with, the current colleagues that I work with. I'm even, buying food for them, here and there, some drinks. But that just goes to and fro, man. Then I do it, then others do it. The Malachite, gives me food here and there. The Turkish stuff, the simit, and the gislame, made by his mom and things like that. So, in order to really, be as I say that wise as a serpent, as harmless as a dove. We need to make sure that we're able to be Clark Kent and Superman, man. But the point of the whole video is this, man. Don't go starting fights with people that is unnecessary, man. That is also going to give you a bad name and a bad rap, bad reputation. And the scripture says that a good name is better than precious ointment. You see, and a good name is going to bring you further than any money that you have. Because if you have a certain reputation and people don't want to work with you no more, man, they don't want to deal with you no more, and then you ain't going to get anywhere. And the amount of money that you have ain't going to buy you your seat, man. Your reputation will precede you, man. It's what they say. You see? So, hey, this video was edifying, and with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakodesh. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and shalom to the sincere Akim, spreading truth and sincerity. Shalom.